came out at left tackle because of Isaiah's situation there to begin with, but spent, I guess, the majority of the snaps at right tackle. When did you realize you were going to play the tackle spot in that game?
I think maybe Thursday was really something I was like, I'm going to play some. I actually play a lot more at tackle than I was expecting to play, but it was coach's call. We just do whatever they say. They were confident with me playing tackle. They thought I could give us the best lineup we had going in, so that's where I ended up spending most of the night.
Do you think that comes from your pass protection skills, or were they wanting to kind of run behind you as a, you've been really good at run blocking so far this year, so is that kind of an attempt to get some run blocking over there?
I think it was more they just believe that I know what I'm doing out there no matter what position I'm in. I have really good knowledge of the system, I believe, and I know the coaches believe in me in the same thing. So we have a lot of the seniors already up there. We had 3 seniors up there that they know care a lot about the game, and we were going to give it all we had to give. So it was just trying to get the best spot that they could get out there.
How frustrating was it, especially on a couple of short yard situations? You guys just couldn't get it done, especially CJ's fumble, and just kind of that what if factor that's in your head.
I mean, they were bone crushing. It was like we felt like we were doing everything we could do, and it was a tough loss. I mean, it's what it is. We got to execute whatever the coaches call, and we needed to execute those plays. We just happened to come up short. There's nothing we could really do about it.
When you got the ball with a minute 30-something to go in the game and you're at their 18-yard line, I mean, you got to be thinking, okay, we got this one. This is ours. So how do you get over that? I mean, I know that's the question everybody's going to ask. How do you get over that when you knew that football game was yours?
I mean, it's not so much as getting over it because I'm sure, everyone thought, the fans all thought the game was over. But you could just kind of tell, we had the ball. The defense did a great job. They set us up. The defense set us up to win the game. So it's the less getting over it and just having to go through it. We don't really have a choice. We have another game. So we have to move on whether we want to or not.
After you went back and looked at the film, how do you think the offensive line played? I mean, just from what we saw, it looked like you just did a pretty good job.
I mean, definitely there were little miscues and such. We're having trouble getting like we were checking the play or something, but that's be expected with the crowd noise and stuff. Their fans were really into the game. It was a big game. But overall, we definitely did. We put together a really good game in my eyes. And we, like I said, we came in and watched the film this morning at 6:30. There's a lot to build on. We did some good things, and we know some things we can improve on.
You're a little surprised to see Deshaun in the shotgun on 1st and inches at the goal line instead of up underneath center?
Like I said, the coaches called it. The coaches gave the reason why, and they know more about it than we do. I'm not with the quarterbacks all day. We have maybe one period where it's just the O-line and quarterbacks. So he told it was that Cole was more used to taking snaps under center, and Deshaun, that was never really his thing. So with Deshaun out there, he felt more comfortable going in shotgun, and that's completely understandable. So that's what we had.
Kalon, was it surprising at all to see Deshaun in there the rest of the game, or could you guys sense these first couple of games that would eventually be the case?
I mean, honestly, as an offensive lineman, they tell you that hopefully your face is buried in someone's chest at the end of the play. So honestly, I didn't actually know who was in at quarterback half the game. So the second half, I was just in there. The only time I actually knew who was in there is if we checked it, and I'm playing tackle, I could just kind of turn around. When I'm playing guard, I don't look down, I don't look around. It's just, I don't know who's back there.
Cole's always been a team-first guy. He's always been that way since he's been here. I mean, it's got to be tough for him to see him work so hard. I mean, I know you guys feel for him, but I mean, it's a tough situation for him to be in and for you guys to be in, I would imagine, at times.
Well, I know Cole, he's handled it, he's going to take it in stride, but he knows, just like we've given the opportunity for Deshaun to come and compete, we're going to give the same opportunity to Cole. So he's still, it's not like he's going to be benched for the rest of the season, so he's going to have opportunity. So I know he wants to come out and compete and try to work his way back into that major game talk.